Okay, today we're going to show you how to change the top wiper seal. And in this case, this is on my 2014 Alpine on the bedroom slide. And if you look at the seal itself, you can see that we've actually developed a tear. And it wasn't this way when I put it to bed last winter, but here we are, middle of April. And if you look at this seal, you can see where there's a gap. It's still tight up underneath here if I stick my finger up, but this gap that you see that runs along the entire seal is going to allow water to move in there, and it's eventually going to get inside and come down inside the carpet. Okay, I've removed both screws on the upper wiper seal. Now we're going to remove the old wiper seal. So I'm just going to grab a hold of this wiper seal and start to pull it. And you can see how easily it's coming out. And of course you can see the gap underneath there. And the seal where my finger is pointing to is the front wiper seal on the side. And of course there's one on the rear of it. And we'll see if we can yank a little more of this off. And you can see how easily this seal comes right out. And you can see the roof is in good condition underneath there. Just a little bit of debris, and we'll clean that off before we put the new seal on. Okay, we've got the old seal removed and we've laid it down flat. And we've got the new material here, and you can see there's a complete roll of it here. And what we're going to do is take a pair of scissors and cut this strip matching the old one. And you want to make sure that you have the new wiper seal laid in the same position that it came off. And what you want is there's an outer lip on this seal, and you can see it right there. And then when you look on the back side of the seal, it's smooth. There's no lip. So the side with the lip on it is facing outwards, and that's what's going to be showing when you mount it back up on the Alpine. Okay, we used a pair of the wife's scissors, cut the new seal to match the old seal, and now what we're going to do is use the old seal as a template. And what we want to do is lay the old seal on top of the new one, and we're going to take a drill and drill a small hole through the old existing seal down into the new seal, so that when we go to install this back up, the screw holes will be in the same place and we won't be drilling more holes in the Alpine. Okay, so we're up on the roof of the Alpine. We're going to change the main slide seal. We've already pulled the two screws out, removed the old one, and now we're going to take the new strip that I have cut laying up here on the roof, and we're going to start it at one end, and I like to work left to right, and so I'll just lay down and get this started, and we'll give you another video here in a second and show you what it looks like with it started. Okay, you can see where I've started it at this end. It's pressed up in here, and I'm laying on my stomach up on top of the fifth wheel, and so I'm just going to take one hand and start to work this new seal up inside the track, and you can see how it's working right up in there very easily. Let's see if I can back my hand out a little bit better and show you. We'll just slide our hand along and slide it up. You can hear it click in there, and that's what you want to hear as you work the new seal in place. The pointer's on the new seal. We've put the other screw in at the end. We can see that here. We can see that the top wiper seal is on top of the vertical seals, and you can see how it's a nice snap on the seal there. So we're all done, and you can probably hear the train in the background. And we're laying up on the roof on our belly, leaning over the edge, and that's how it's done.